everyone, welcome back to Chem Help ASAP. In today's video, we are going to be learning about covalent bonding. Now we will be using Lewis structures and octet rule, so if you need refreshers on those, I do have videos on both of those topics. However, if you're ready, let's go ahead and jump on in. Let's start by defining what a covalent bond is. A covalent bond is a bond that is formed by sharing electrons. Now these bonds are between two non-metal atoms. We do not form ions like the ionic bond, so you will not have a cation and an anion. Let's take a look at an example. So if I were to draw the Lewis structure for chlorine, it has 7 valence electrons. And an exchange of electrons won't work here. Both of these chlorine atoms want to gain one electron, and one is not going to steal one from the other. However, if they pool all their electrons together and share, they can each have 8 valence electrons. They can satisfy the octet rule. So I have 7 valence electrons plus another 7 valence electrons. I have 14 total valence electrons. So my chlorine atoms are going to share 2 electrons, and then they will each have 6 electrons that are not shared. We call these lone pairs or lone electrons. But if I change colors here to make this a little more clear, you can see this chlorine atom has 8 valence electrons. This chlorine atom also has 8 valence electrons. This center pair here is shared between the two atoms. This is a covalent bond. We can see the same is true for, say, hydrogen. So hydrogen has 1 valence electron. If I bring 2 hydrogen atoms together, we have a total of 2 valence electrons. They will bond and share those 2 valence electrons. So again, let me switch to a different color so I can show this bond a little easier. This hydrogen has 2 valence electrons. This hydrogen also has 2 valence electrons. They share this pair of electrons. Now, you may be asking, hold on, don't we want 8 valence electrons? But let's remember, hydrogen, its electron configuration is 1s1. To have a full outer shell, it really wants to look like helium, which electron configuration is 1s2. Remember, when there are 2 electrons in the s orbital, it is full. So even though hydrogen does not have 8 valence electrons, it has a full outer shell. Therefore, we say it does actually satisfy the octet rule with only 2 valence electrons. While we only focused on bimolecular compounds in this video, covalently bound molecules can obviously include many more atoms. However, we have now laid a very solid foundation on which to build these much larger molecules. I hope you found this video helpful, and thanks so much for watching.